Good everybody, it's your boy Mac over here again on Positivity Central, and as y'all can see, I still got the blonde hair, the curly blonde hair, and I like it a lot, man, for real. I like blonde hair. But anyway, you guys, this video is going to be about dating, alright? So, stay tuned for the topic at hand. What's up everybody? So like I said in the intro, this video is going to be about dating, alright? So basically, here's how it has to go. Whenever you in the dating scene, or you considering dating, you have to remember one thing. Well, actually two things. The first thing is, not every single person is going to be your type, alright? This is mostly for the guys, but it can fall for the girls too, at certain times. Alright, now what I mean by everyone's not going to be your type, basically meaning this. If you're a dude and you're pursuing women, you have to remember this. This is number one. Not every single girl you approach is going to like you. Not every single girl you approach is going to be for you. Or she's not going to see you as her cup of tea. I've mentioned this in another video. Alright, so you have to remember that, first and foremost. Because you got to remember, everyone has preferences. Everyone has a cup of tea they like. Everybody has what they prefer. Right? So let's say let's say me for example, right? I typically prefer brown-skinned women. Now that doesn't necessarily mean African American, because I actually don't really date African American women like that. My preference is brown skin, meaning Hispanic or something foreign that has brown skin. But I'm not opposed to fair-skinned women either. You know, light skin, mixed with girls, all that kind of stuff. I love those too. But as far as my own actual race, I don't really have a preference for. So let's say that, for example, if a light-skinned girl approached me and a dark-skinned girl approached me, I would be more privy to the light skin because that's my preference, right? And neither one of these girls can say that's wrong or not right for me to do that because it's my preference. It's who I choose. So, guys, you have to remember also, women also have these preferences. She also has these check marks, right? If, let's say, this girl likes a guy that's 6 foot tall. If you were 5 foot and this girl has a 6 foot dude approach her, she's going to choose the 6 foot dude because that's her preference. And there's nothing you can do about your height, first, and that's something you got to remember too. You know, height is something you can't control, so you got to just let it go. Just forget about it, right? That's what you have to do. You have to realize that everyone has preferences. And I know, guys, you feel like you're rejected. You feel like, man, it sucks that I can't get this girl. She'd be the perfect girl for me. I love her. Right? But you can't look at it like that. You have to realize that every girl is not going to be your cup of tea. Meaning, it's just not going to match up. Alright? You ain't going to be her cup of tea, I should say. Sorry. So remember that. First and foremost. Not every single person you want to date is going to want to date you back. Just remember that. Alright? A lot of guys struggle with rejection. That's the first thing you got to remember. Number two, remember, not every single one is for you. Like it's a piggyback off the first thing where everyone's not your cup of tea, but also meaning not everyone's is for you. Let's say you get in a dating situation, right? Let's say you get this girl, but it doesn't work out. Like let's say you love the outside, but the inside is all messed up. Let's say she's a beautiful, beautiful person, but she sucks. Like her personality is horrible, right? You're not going to stay with someone like that. And the same works for the women. If a girl likes a dude and he's attractive, but he's beating her up every day, she's not going to stick around for that. Anyone that has self-love and cares about herself, they're not going to stick around for that, right? So that's what you have to look at. Those two major factors in the dating game. Those are the main two things to remember. Number one, you're not going to be everyone's preference, so just forget about it, let it go if you don't fit the preference. Now, guys, here's another tip. A lot of times when you're out here dating, girls ain't going to give you a straight up no, they're not interested. They may say something along the line, maybe, we'll see, I don't know. In my experience, if I didn't get a yes from the first get-go, that it's not going to work. Like if she says maybe, I don't know, or we'll see, normally that means you're not her type. All right. Let's say, for example, like this. She may say yes to this, but we'll see. All right. Let's say Drake, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, all these guys, you know, the A-list guys in the world, the ballers. They hit up this girl, right? And they say, hey, you want to come and chill with me, right? You want to come to my condo party or something, right? And the girl says, no, we'll see. All right. Maybe that means that girl may be interested or maybe not. But normally, what it is, for a guy like that, they're going to get a yes. Typically, they're going to get a yes because you got to think about it. In our Western culture, most women are looking at 3 factors. That's looks, money, and status. All right. Most women are westernized like that. They believe that what can this man do for me? Does it look good on my arm? Stuff like that, right? And with OnlyFans and the premium snaps and all these other things we have going on, that's what people look at. Looks, money, and status. So you got to remember that. But just remember those 2 factors in the dating game, and that will change your life pretty much. Remember, everyone is not going to be your cup of tea. That's the first thing. Not everyone is going to be for you. And that's okay. Because guess what? That means there's someone out there that is for you as well. So don't get caught up in that. And then 2, just remember that everyone has their own thing going. All right? Just remember that. So, that's basically it for this video, you guys. We're going to see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video.